How to leverage waiver wire depth in fantasy football trades. If you want to boost your fantasy football team, understanding how to use the waiver wire is essential. The waiver wire is a goldmine for players not currently on any team's roster. To start, identify players available on the waiver wire who have potential upside. Look for those who have recently gained opportunities due to injuries or changes in their team's roster. These players might not have high perceived value but can turn into key contributors. First, familiarize yourself with your league's waiver system. Some leagues use a priority order, while others operate on a free agent acquisition budget auction system. In a free agent acquisition budget system, all managers have an equal chance to claim top players by bidding throughout the season. On the other hand, priority waivers requiring you to time your claims carefully to maintain your position. Managing this effectively helps you build depth on your roster without sacrificing important assets. Next, use your waiver wire depth to improve your trade leverage. If you have multiple promising waiver players on your bench, you can package them in trades. This flexibility allows you to address weaknesses or upgrade your starting lineup. For example, you could trade a high-upside waiver pickup along with a lower-tier starter to acquire a more reliable player from another team. This strategy is particularly effective mid-season when injuries or role changes create new trade opportunities. Stay updated on NFL news to spot waiver wire targets who are stepping into larger roles due to injuries or team changes. Adding these players early can significantly increase their trade value. When proposing trades, highlight the potential of your waiver wire additions. Convincing other managers of their upside can make a big difference, even if those players are not yet proven. Using a trade calculator tool can help you determine the value of your waiver wire depth compared to your trade targets. This ensures that you make fair deals and optimize your roster balance. Additionally, conserving your waiver priority or free agent acquisition budget early in the season allows you to claim more impactful players later. These players can then be used strategically in trades. To summarize, leveraging waiver wire depth in trades involves understanding your league's waiver system, adding high upside players, and using them as trade assets. Stay informed on NFL developments to identify targets early and utilize trade calculators to assess fair value. Balancing waiver claims and trade activity helps maintain roster flexibility and competitiveness throughout the season. By combining smart waiver acquisitions with targeted trades, you can build a stronger fantasy football team.